Alright, so I got some packages here to dive into. Some pretty exciting stuff. And I got a pretty massive comic haul. So let's get into... Well, actually, I just got one package because I'm going to do the other ones in a different video. Let's start with the comics, though, because there's just a lot to get through. I want to get through these as fast as possible. I got The Inquisitors, issue number 2. I really enjoyed the first issue, so... And I really like the cover for this one. This one's pretty sick. I got the Garfield comic from Kaboom Studios. Apparently this is in... I actually read this. It is in the same universe as the new movie that came out. And I thought this would be awful because I hated that movie, but I really like Garfield, so I picked it up. And I read through it, and it actually was legitimately really funny. It's probably the most a Garfield comic has made me laugh in years, and made me wish that the tone, the vibe, and humor that they went for in this comic was what they went for in that movie, because that movie was awful. I got Dark Crystal, the Archive Edition, issue number 2, so now I've completed that set. I got the latest Scooby-Doo issue. These are just cool to have because I love Scooby-Doo. I got My Adventures with Superman, issue number 3, which I will be reviewing at some point whenever I get through that. I got the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 6. Been loving this so far. That's a great cover. And I finally got Space Ghost, issue number 4, which I love this new Space Ghost comic. And it's just great stuff. And this is a variant cover that is fucking beautiful. Gorgeous stuff. So I love that. Now, the only pre-order I had for this week, and I just limited it to this because really this was a very light week. Even I was looking on Blu-ray.com. On usually Blu-ray.com will list a couple other things that I forgot for coming out this week. There was nothing coming out this week. So this was my only pre-order for the week. And it's a pretty expensive box set, but I was fine with it because I do love these movies. And I've actually wanted to get the first one on 4K. But then when they announced, oh, well, we're actually going to do a trilogy set, I'm like, that is so much better, and I'd rather have that, so I was so glad when this was announced. I immediately got rid of all my Blu-rays, and I upgraded to the 4Ks for this box set. That is the Beavis and Butthead, the Most Triumphant Trilogy. Look at the packaging here. Look at that cover. That is gorgeous. Then the back. Holy shit, that's beautiful. Yeah, I absolutely adore the Bill and Ted movies. I mean, this first one, such a classic. This is, I believe this is the exact same release if you bought this when it came out. And then you have the 4K disc here and the Blu-ray disc. It's just really great stuff. There's, let's see if this was a reversible. I'm guessing it's not. Yeah, it's not reversible. You never know with Shout Factory, but this is a great release. I didn't hear too many, like, amazing things about the 4K when this came out, but I don't know. The packaging alone had me sold, right? It's not even the 4K. And then you got the Bogus Journey, which is my favorite of the trilogy. And then you got the I like the disc art there. This one's not reversible, but very cool. You got Bill and Ted Face the Music, which is generic, you know, very bland poster, but it's a fun movie. And then you got the 4K Blu-ray disc. I think this movie, when I first saw it, it was okay. I never really revisited it after seeing it. It's just one of those movies that's just kind of because, like, it is weird seeing Keanu Reeves and them doing that together. And then you put it in here and it looks really nice. These box sets that Shout Factory does from time to time, I love when they do the actual box sets. They don't do them often enough. And honestly, the only issue with them is the price. I mean, this is $85, but but if I bought these movies individually on 4K from them, it would have been like $90 to $100, if not, maybe. So I just went with the box set. And it's a gorgeous box set. Got lots of special features, lots of stuff in here. Definitely will have to review this box set at some point. Love these movies, and I can't actually wait to revisit them because they're so much fun. I know there's like people who of a certain generation who probably don't get these movies, or there's just people who were of that generation and it's not for them. I get it, but for me, I love these movies. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.